Your Y2K playlist.
Where's the TV? Oh, they opened it.
Welcome back to Lego Star Wars, you guys.
Oh, that guy.
It's so cloudy. Not cloudy. It's still
okay, so what
right
what the guy said hopefully is true, that it's gonna just someone at the N4 bus stop I talked to about the storm not gonna hit us as bad. Or hit us at all.
All we got was all bark, no bite.
Just thunder.
We left
Kit Fisto.
Valley Stream and we missed a potential MP15.
I have my Spotify playlist, but I'm not even signed in. But this is my. I have a playlist with playlists inside of it.
Oh, but I can't have multiple playlists.
Wait, when did I say that?
As I showed you all of my my drum and bass.
Yeah, no, I was talking about. It's like you had different versions of drum and bass.
Yeah.
For me, I have those playlists from the playlist are all the different drum and bass in like one.
It's like
I don't think it's bad that you have. It's like
it's in the mood for like.
I know it's organized.
Liquid.
Why?
And then at some point, maybe in the mood for.
I killed the Sith Lord. We could all go back.
So
to
if you
what
guys
we were
enjoyed
doing.
the stream,
it's on his desk.
A lightsaber and his hood and his lightning stuff.
Oh, I thought that was the fucking.
Everything he's gonna whoop our ass with.
I thought that was a lava lamp.
Take a look.
I'm. What did it say?
Close the window.
Cool.
You are under arrest, Chancellor.
I don't know how you can do that and put no. That's
No, because at least they have a stylus.
Yeah, at least it's a stylus. But still.
Not yet.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, Ironheart. It's such a shame. I really wanted to do this.
I think it will be fun. It's just, you know.
I think Riri is at her best when she's, doing her own thing.
Anakin.
Like any other character.
Jedi are taking over. I am going to end this once and for all.
That's supposed to be electricity. There we go.
Get it because they're Legos and
Save the one you love.
Unlimited.
oh, you can just get another piece and put it back.
Well, there he goes.
What have I done?
Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I will do whatever you ask.
Henceforth,
Now he looks like a dried up
shall
raisin.
be known as Darth Vader. A great shift in the Force have I felt. Tarful, continue to Kashyyyk.
Where was that? Yeah,
Can we please support Ironheart like we have one Twitter right now?
what's it? Oh, please don't. Hey, scrolling. Oh, what's this? Is Randy Cunningham?
Your people
Hey.
on Kashyyyk.
It's the rare 1% that it shows up.
What am I reading?
I don't care all that much for Ironheart because I am simply uninterested.
Droids will not.
You don't care for Ironheart because. Can I read that back again? I don't care all that much for Ironheart because I am simply uninterested. You don't care for Ironheart because you're a clan member. We are not the same. Followed by a picture of Giancarlo Esposito. Ain't that so funny? Boom! What's that?
4 red flags for Ironheart. What is going on? Y'all still.
I mean, that I was following along until he said about the other person being a Klansman.
Oh yeah, I see this. I love this edit. I love this. Look how happy, and then Homer's like just relaxed in the back.
Okay. Yeah, it's I think what I said is true. That I'm just that 1%.
I mean,
Ironheart will flop, and all the content creators will have more views than the show will itself. Yet somehow will be blamed because modern audience didn't show up to support MCU trash.
Did you just say M-she?
Yes, that's what it's a M she like SHEU. That's the term that they because when pretty much the female characters. Oh boy, what have I done?
I fucking hate that buzzword.
Which one?
MCU.
MCU.
MCU is a buzzword.
Yes, it is.
You have no idea how many people fucking say that.
You haven't heard people say that?
No, and
you are Alex. Look at us.
I envy your.
You're lucky, Alex. You are lucky.
Your brain cells right
because
now.
the amount of time people bring that up because the females in the Marvel universe and then this.
Bruh, Pepper Potts, like Black Widow, Mantis.
Man's 20. Yo, I love this, bro. The fucking Man's 20. I love that race, yo. Man's 20. Oh, good for him. Hope you enjoy it.
I was a man's that was 21.
I was 21.
This show finna start on my YouTube career. Wait, was that the Mario 64 music in the background?
Yeah, it was.
Burn my house to the ground.
My family.
Okay, yeah. So Ironheart.
MCU.
Oh,
Bro, there was a
hate that
whole
word.
bunch of different females in the MCU.
Yeah, and yeah. I think
And it's like you guys are just making a big deal out of it right now. Making
not right now. It's been a word for a long time.
for how long?
Before.
For how long?
Robert Downey Jr. is such a shill for Marvel Studios that it's borderline pathetic. Ironheart is going to be a Titanic flop.
Where's all this fucking hate coming
Again, I'm the 1%.
Now, there are other people, yeah, it's still 1%, but there's
Still
like
the 1%.
from? Yo, bro, can they just make
Trust Ryan Coogler, goddammit.
yo, bro, can they just
Alex
make
is the Walker again.
Just
no,
Ryan
this is
Coogler.
this is a different.
It still has legs.
Trust Ryan Coogler.
Bro, the thing I was on before didn't have legs.
No, like
He gave us Black Panther.
last time I was here.
He gave us Black Panther and he gave us Sinners. Trust the process.
And Creed.
And Creed. Trust the process. Oh my god.
Do you think people? I know not everyone's that dumb, but you know most people in
I don't-
nerd fandom.
what?
Yo, bro,
You just
can they
said-
make a movie or a series about comic book characters without people getting a fucking hate boner for it?
No, because even if they made it 1-to-1, they're still gonna complain.
It's like man, it is.
Even if they, I hear it now. Even you know what's funny? Because me and Fred were just talking about this, but with live action. If they make a series 1-to-1, the people are still gonna complain.
And if it,
can't win.
if it's 1-to-1, why am I watching this remake? I can watch the original. If it's gonna be different, like let's say Lilo and Stitch, why did it change it? They're gonna get upset about it. It's a lose-lose. Yeah, it's like lose-lose.
It's a
You can't
lose-lose.
win.
Hey guys, here's an idea. Shut the fuck up and ignore it.
Are you stuck?
I think I am.
How did you do that? I'm looking at it. It's like you should be moving.
Come on!
How did he? Oh, now he.
Oh, there you go.
Nice one.
This is what I wanted to do the whole time, bro.
Hammond, you idiot!
Where am I? Okay.
Oh yeah, back to the thing.
Yeah.
Live action. It's like, and I told Kalo, it's not like live action is completely bad. It's like things can work, like we've seen with Sonic and One Piece.
The only thing is how necessary
Yeah,
is it?
it's pretty much how. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, like it's not like we needed a live, like live action Cowboy Bebop. Not good. It could have worked, but it's not good.
And
did
once
we
again,
did we need it? No,
not at all.
really.
Not
but
at fucking all.
Especially with Cowboy Bebop, it's like I don't think we needed it. But it's like
The Death Note movie, was it bad? Hell yeah. Why? Because they changed a whole bunch of stuff.
yeah.
Did we need it? Hell the fuck no. It was not. It was.
The thing that makes let's look at what makes. I was wondering what you did there.
Let's
What makes
talk about what makes live action.
what like the two, like we mentioned before, what makes live action Sonic and One Piece work? you know, they're adaptations. They're not completely one-to-one, but they take, you know, what the source material and have people working from, like Jeff Fowler, the director of the Sonic movies. He's been with the series since 2005. His first thing he worked on was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay.
And, you know, and also Oda for One Piece, he's actually on board with the live-action, you know, series. He actually, like, approved, talked about it and all that to make sure the series works. So, like, we see why those works. Let's look at Lilo and Stitch, the movie that broke everyone's heart. It's like, what made Lilo and Stitch work? The whole dynamic with the characters, how, you know, it shows Ohara meets his family, Gantu being the villain. They changed that. Gantu wasn't there because, we couldn't fit him in there. Mostly it's just Disney saying, even though they had the budget, they're saving it for Marvel, and, you know, they wanted to cheap out.
Dick Rider!
And also, Jumba being the villain, they misunderstood Jumba. It's not like, it's a different... I can see where people come from where it's like a different take, and I don't mind that. It's just, it was done horrible, in the worst way possible, and it's like they completely missed the point. And like we said before, if it's one-to-one, why are we watching... and I have a feeling that with all the complaints people have for the live-action Lilo and Stitch, if they make a sequel, and you know they will, they're gonna be like, okay, in the sequel, Jumbo's gonna have redemption in this, and he's gonna be a good guy, and then they're gonna introduce Gantu for the sequel.
My main thing is, why did you need 2 fucking movies for it when they did it in 1?
Hey, they made Lion King, and they made the second live-action Lion King.
Thank you for reminding me that exists, by the way.
No problem. I'll never forget it because Sonic destroyed it, and then Disney's trying to be like, no, ignore
You know
it.
what? I just remembered that I saw that prequel in theaters because I forgot about that for a while.
Oh, they killed the 3rd gen. 1866. Oh! They killed the 3rd gen.
I forgot about that movie for a while. Anyway, but no, I didn't. Honestly, I went to go see it in theaters because I was with younger family members of mine, younger cousins, and my little sister, and so we all went to go watch it. And I have to say, I wasn't.
I remember.
Yeah, it was cool to see Pride Rock being made, I guess. But it's like,
it's live action.
who the fuck asked for this?
Live action, but it's CG lions. It's like it's like they're not gonna film action. It's like, what draws the line? What draws the line between live action? Because we're just essentially, it's live action in like, okay, visually, yeah, the lines, but it's just CG lions. That's what it is. It's like, is it technically live action?
In that case, were the Transformers movies live action?
Nice. So yeah, you still have the live action actors. But granted, I don't think we're gonna have actual Autobots built.
Of course.
Except, like, you know, they're gonna have like some specific props. I don't think they're actually gonna build living Autobots.
And they also can't build an actual working Iron Man suit, but that is CG'd in.
No, but yeah, they could do the.
Oh, I think we already talked about, but the whole argument of CG in. What? What happened?
I'm happy you brought it up because now I remember.
What?
You can't have your cake and eat it too. Remember what people?
What?
Yeah, it was with the suits. About how people complain about the fucking nanotech and how it looks too.
Bro, not everybody got nanotech.
No, it's one of those things. I saw a video. It's like, I miss the days when there's actually suits that they put on instead of like the nanotech CG that they use nowadays. Because
bro, even back then the suits were still CG. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's an actual fucking suit for this series.
Yeah.
We saw it back in like 2020 something. Like, it's not the full thing, but it's like, it's almost
not even in Wakanda Forever was the Ironheart suit CG.
It's the same technique that they use for Iron Man.
Yeah.
even in Wakanda Forever, Ironheart's suit was not nanotech.
No.
And neither is it nanotech here. It's basically Ironheart's version of the Mark 42. I want to say.
Somewhat, yeah.
I was gonna.
See, look. I don't know if this is real.
I was gonna go on an MC Rat, and then I see Clement, the goat, and it's like, yeah.
So, either way, this is Ironheart's version of the Mark 42. I want to say somewhat.
In a way, yeah. And we saw. I almost said Nadia. And we saw Natalie in one of the trailers. Which again, I don't really like that they keep showing so much.
Oh, don't get me started on trailers nowadays.
So this stream is
because essentially, because
everybody's doing a bit too much with trailers, bro.
Because nowadays, when it comes to movie trailers, you have two sides. You know, it's like, well, there's two things I want to rant about. I wish we need to do a podcast again. Because when it comes to trailers, they show off, nowadays they show off way too much because hey, we need to get this thing to show off. And personally, I'm gonna be honest about the recent Captain Falcon.
Actually, Captain
That's not gonna happen because Nintendo's afraid of bringing back F-Zero.
Why?
I don't know, but with the recent Falcon movie we got, I feel like they shouldn't have shown.
Hey!
I was distracted. I feel like they should have saved Red Hulk. They shouldn't have showed him in the trailers. I'm gonna be honest about that.
I could have like lived without seeing that. It would have made his turn. Even though like we know it's gonna happen, I just don't want to see it.
Yeah.
And look, again, like this was the set picture for Iron Man 2.
Yo,
it's the exact same thing where they have like a model of his suit for like his shoulders and waist.
Yeah.
But then they have like these little things to show like where to put the CG stuff. It's the same thing for Ironheart. Why are we? Is that Twilight?
Yeah, everyone could fly except she could fly though.
Well, first of all,
remember the episode?
she can't fly.
You remember the episode where she got the Icarus butterfly wings and then they burned up and she went to the sun?
who? What?
Oh fuck already. Anyways, freaking Twilight's a nerd. So I don't want to hear.
What does that have to do with her flying?
Anyways,
Look,
Twilight is what?
A nerd.
freaking Earth ponies suck.
So back to Ironheart.
Oh,
Okay, if we're complaining about the suits don't look bad either.
not at all.
Let's be real here. They don't look bad. The first suit is going to look scruffy because it's obviously it's not the first suit. It will technically be the third suit.
What the
Yo,
fuck?
bro!
Are you exploded for no reason?
And
They spawned me in a death area, bro.
your computer is gonna kill me because it's doing the thing again. Anyways, the suit, the suit that we're guaranteed to see at the start of Ironheart would technically be her third. Technically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, the Mark 1, the Mark 2 was the Wakandan suit, and then this should be the Mark 3, and then the white suit that we saw, which I don't think we should have seen in the trailer, will be the Mark 4.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get something after that, maybe, possibly, I don't know.
Back to trailers showing too much. This has been going on.
Yeah, there's something I want.
I think
No.
Give me your phone.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you should be on Twitter.
I want to rant.
Give me your phone.
Alex, you go. You need to.
Back to trailers showing too much. This has been going on for a while. Like for.
No, it's the computer.
You know what, Alex? Because this is the thing you could do. You could actually. What the fuck are you doing? I'm watching you. It's just pissing me off. What are you doing? Cut! Where are you supposed to go?
You can't get shit done.
I'm
Exactly
Can you
why.
cut an opening?
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed.
Go right. Go right. Go
What
right.
were you saying?
Oh yeah, you could actually put a bunch of scenes from trailers together and have pretty much know
idea.
what the plot of the movie is. And
Yeah.
I hate that feeling.
I-
Also, a thing I want to rant about
Oh god.
I'm sorry, because this is something that aggravates me. The community of people who spoil and leak stuff, that is a complete thing. Instead of
You know who you are, endgame people.
Instead of like waiting, people like to freaking, spoil and leak themselves about, okay, that sounds weird.
What's it called? Endgame people, Star Wars, The Force Awakens people.
And there are people from movies that aren't even out yet who are also I know it's their job for looking at news, but instead of like reporting in the news or putting in a thumbnail or looking up, it ruins the surprise of like, oh, I knew this was gonna happen because I saw the leaks. And
bro, people have been giving.
Why don't you just wait for the movie to come out? Because
bro, you want to hear some shit?
If people are complaining about there are no more surprises anymore, then freaking don't
spoil shit.
Yeah, don't spoil stuff for yourself. It's like when the Switch 2 was leaked. And it's like, oh, I already know about this. It's like, oh, it's not a surprise because.
All right, cool. Shut the fuck up and hop off your mom's dick.
Yeah.
What? How can you fucking hate this? I don't get it. How can you hate this?
I like how Kalal's on the verge, like, I don't understand.
How can you hate this? It looks so fucking good. And things she did with the fucking. Oh my god. I don't get it.
Because the nerd geek fandom is in shambles right now.
I'm kind of convinced that a lot of people.
I like how Kalal was like, what the fuck? Nice one. Way to kill yourself. Anyway,
I'm convinced that a lot of these people aren't even like aren't all that interested.
No,
they just want something to complain about for no reason.
It's also a thing where it's like it's also a whole rant about people's current state of the MCU and also everything, and just how a mess. Okay, it's a mess of a lot of things: spoils, leaks, people getting upset about political stuff, the current state of a specific movie. It's all in one mishmash of bullshit. And I hate it.
What's it called? A lot is like for example, I forget. Actually, honestly, I kind of forget what this happened with. There's a lot of people at some point who were hating on something that released in recent recent years. I want to say, I don't remember when it came out. So a lot of people were mad about it, and I was wondering why. And I'm over here like, you know what? These people probably aren't even like real fans of the shit to begin with. Like, also going back to the whole thing of trailers showing too much, right? This has been going on for a while, and how far back? Be honest with you, the amount of time of how far back this goes, pretty much, what I could think of is pretty much goes back to Dragon Ball Super Broly. Because during one of the trailers for the Broly movie, they showed off Vegeta going Super Saiyan God.
Yeah,
They made a whole trailer based on Gogeta.
Alex, I remember it's like, oh, way to spoil that.
Yeah, deadass! And I'm over here like,
guys, let me see the movie. There's a reason why it's like, it's a thing where it's like, I'm gonna watch this one trailer and nothing else. It's a thing that some people have been doing, and I agree, because if you watch the one trailer, that's good enough, because you don't have to deal with the spoilers that all the trailers are gonna put on, and then also stay off the internet. Which, oh man, dude, I feel so bad. There's someone who actually went on vacation or something with their family. They were planning to do Sonic 3, and they got spoiled on Twitter.
Oh!
And I felt so fucking bad. It's like, you guys are assholes. I know the movie's been. Is it out? No, even then it hasn't been out for. Watching the trailer again.
So, what's it called? So yeah, there's that. Then there's the fact of like, because it's like going back to the Broly movie. I'm over here like, how the fuck if Goku and Vegeta are struggling this hard, going up against Broly when he hasn't even going up against Broly while they're in Super Saiyan Blue. how the fuck are they gonna beat him? Because they're struggling this hard in Super Saiyan Blue. Meanwhile, Broly hasn't transformed once, and then they showed him transforming, like a small clip of him going into Super Saiyan.
Ironheart trailer. Oh joy, more woke bullshit.
So it's
I
like,
love how you're out of energy right now at this point. You just drained.
yeah,
from
no,
all the
Kalal's
bullshit.
Trying to find the one fucking scene in the trailer, the one we all know, the one that was just like the Mark 43 with the fuck where the
Yeah.
where
where like the fucking suit kind of like went towards her.
yeah.
I fucking love. I watched that scene. I don't know why. Happy Gilmore showed up, but I didn't. I'm just scrolling and I see fucking Adam Sandler. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, it's like I won't lie. This suit from Wakanda, it looks good. It looks good. Could be a little bit better, but it looks good. I don't understand this. The practical.
Fuck. Oh wait, what?
The what?
It's not nanotech. Doesn't look too bad for both of them.
What the fuck?
I didn't.
I'm not watching.
I'm just. It's not fair anymore.
The object I threw went through the tree.
Oh, you guys know how Marvel when Comic Con usually has, and San Diego Comic Con has Hall H, right?
Yeah.
I told David this, but
They skipped it.
Yeah, they're skipping it this year. I'd like to imagine they don't have anything to show right now. I'm guessing next year.
Or they're just gearing up for something huge.
Next, since they have Doomsday next year, they're gonna have, okay, hey guys, here's stuff we have for Doomsday. They pretty much don't. Besides freaking Fantastic Four, there's not really much. I know Ironheart, like they can't really say anything about Ironheart because hey, it's gonna be out by that point. Watch Ironheart. So it's like they don't really have much to do this year. So it's like, whoops. So it makes sense, I guess, of why they're skipping it.
Can we stop this?
What?
As like people who make content on YouTube, can we stop this?
Oh,
shit?
the fake,
This is annoying.
the fake trailer. Thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is very annoying. It's not even like. I know it's not true. I'm just tired of seeing it. Because it's like, come on now.
Yeah, let's go back up.
Look, see, boom. Look at that, boom. Can we stop with that, please?
Yeah.
I think I ran out of energy. So I'm gonna do what I always do, and I'm gonna go look up Python.
Someone did their.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up.
What the fuck am I
That
doing?
normally like calms me down. Can I relax in peace?
No, I want to disturb.
The thing that kills me every time I think about Piper now. I bet.
I'm trying. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, go on your side. See,
No.
there's a line right here.
Don't take from my pile.
It's Miyabi's and Popra's birthday today.
It is.
There's some graffiti. I don't know. I don't want to know.
So it's you too?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
What?
Nah, the weird stuff I get off pictures.
It's not just a me thing. It's not just a me
Oh hey, you get Sour Patch ass as well.
I know that's not yeah.
It's not?
No.
Oh, it better not be.
This is the first ever video I saw of Generation Zero.
I love that now it's just classified as a weird game.
Everybody needs to calm the fuck down.
Oh,
bro.
is that gonna be another rant? Gooter stuff.
Everybody needs to calm the.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one.
Has anyone played Stellar Blade? I haven't.
I have it.
You have it? Because if people, you know, how they complain about, oh, the females in Zen Zero every time, it's like, oh, this lunar thing, it's like, oh, tits, that shit.
Tits as, but it's like, have you seen Stellar Blade? It's really out there. Yeah, it's really out there.
Yeah.
I would say it's more out there. Well, kind of hard.
People also complain about that too, which
I'm not gonna lie.
honestly, I can see where they go from. Cat.
I was watching a video today where
Me too.
where it's basically like women about women in media versus men about men in media, in which like they gave an example for both of them, right? One example they gave was, I want to say, a Resident Evil character or Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, and then the example for the men that they gave was like, I believe Chris Redfield from
Go on.
was I believe Chris Redfield from
better than the others.
what?
Eating dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate.
I don't like dark chocolate.
So
And that's okay. I respect you for that. And I'm not gonna throw you into the next sport.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
No, because we're
I'm not gonna throw you.
Javica.
I'm not gonna throw you into an M4 because you don't like dark chocolate spread.
what's it called?
Because you're throwing me there into the M4 because you want to go back to Radiola.
So the example for the guys' side in video games that they gave, I believe, was Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. So then, like, you know, it was basically women complaining about it, saying, oh, she has huge boobs and a huge ass, oh, this is very sexist. And then when the men saw Chris Redfield, they were like, damn, that dude is jacked as fuck. I want to be like him.
Well, I have some pros and cons. I have one pro and a con. 2 cons for the Switch.
Okay, ignore what he just said.
How many other
Whenever it's always
Francis
about gender, I can't.
I like her talking about this.
What's it called?
In a
It was-
Lego Star
it was-
Wars.
And the
stream.
argument is always about gender. It's always I roll my eyes.
It was two different completely two different reactions, because it's like the women were complaining, saying about how, oh, this is sexist, and then on the men's side they were saying about, oh, damn, that dude is jacked. I wish I could be like him.
That ilk is jacked.
That what? Wait, what I say?
No,
Tony Stark?
Wait, what?
What's he doing here?
Master Kenobi.
It's fucking Tony Stark.
To the
Oh.
Tony Stark.
Oh,
I got Nicole.
I got Jane.
Alex got Trigger.
cool.
What the fuck is saying that Piper's a God?
What did it say about Piper?
People are saying Piper's a child.
The Emperor should be
Bro,
his officer.
She fucking drives. So
To the
She
center.
drives a truck.
no, I'm not gonna get mad. Samsung Sam from 2021. Still missing, by the way.
Samsung Sam for
Samsung
Yes.
Sam. Man, they really got us, didn't they? What is that?
It's a statue of
It would
Qui-Gon
be
Jinn.
interesting to see what her name is. What plant? That improves.
Mace Windu.
That looks like a media player. Or is that actually like the actual thing?
Like an actual hearing thing
Yeah, like an actual hearing thing
on her or just in the?
on her.
I have no idea.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Tiati Mundi is pretty much the most hated Jedi in Star Wars.
What do you think you're doing?
How do we do this again? What?
What?
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on.
It's the
I
last.
gotta read that again. It's the third one that's getting me.
It's the last 2 that get me.
What happened? What?
No, it's the third one that I keep reading back.
What happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think that? Because I don't.
What?
I mean, it. Maybe people reaching.
What?
It's
What
on its own
happened?
zero. People like someone brought up a post about one of the characters having like a hearing aid, right? And then they said, Zen Zone Zero is the most inclusive with disabilities. Like Trigger is blind, the new character is possibly deaf. Miyabi is apparently autistic from people.
What?
Lycon has a leg prosthetic.
Okay.
Caesar has an arm prosthetic. Nicole's broke and Hirabasa.
Wait, Nicole. Nicole's.
Nicole is broke and Hirabasa. I remember those two that always get me. The one with the raccoon, the Tanuki at the back.
So, Jufufu is deaf? Or is it the character who's all right up right now that's deaf?
You're fucking stupid. You did.
Well, Jufufu is the newest character I can think of right now.
What do you
What? Jufufu is the newest character I can think of. You said the new character, and Jufufu is the newest character I can think of.
That's Peabody, of course. An average ball-playing catcher with an above-average head.
You pissed you.
How?
You.
He said the new character, and Jufufu is the newest character I can think of.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Which new character?
Oh my god, Alex.
What?
You somehow amaze me every fucking day.
Jufufu is the newest.
I want you to think back to like 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
Did he, out of all the names he said, did you hear Jufufu?
No, but he said new character, and Jufufu is the newest character I could think of.
Yes, Kalo.
I don't know the names of, like, I don't know the name of the redhead character.
You just said redhead, knowing that it wasn't you.
Because you guys just got pissed off,
Alex,
telling me that
Alex,
it's not Jufufu.
Alex, shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, alright?
With those.
It glitched. Oh, isn't that great?
Bruh. Jufufu is
You know you're wrong. You're wrong.
I know that now!
Shut the fuck
After
up.
you fucking reacted.
Just like last time. It's just like last time.
What do you mean?
When he was like, oh, fucking, about the fucking Nagases and shit.
That's a different story.
No, I walked
That's
out the
different.
room. No, I walked out the room in anger.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay.
It's the exact same.
It's
No, I walked out the room because what you said was fucking wrong.
I asked a question when it came to Nagase.
Shut up. I still got mad. Because you, oh my god.
Wait, what was this? Oh, was I there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, you can't get mad at that because there was so cause I have a reason because there's so many times we talked about Nagase and the times you walked out the room. So that's the genuine reason I have to ask. I'm trying to
Goodbye, Fred.
Do you want Piper? I'll give you Piper.
Bruh.
Take it. I'm proud of people think Piper's a fucking child. She drives a car.
A truck.
A truck.
Tractor trailer.
She drives a truck. How could she? I don't know where this. We was going from like Ironheart to Sonic, and then like all around
Be careful with those.
And this is for Lego Star Wars, by the way.
to Lilo and Stitch and to Zenless Zero. I don't know. I don't know what the stream is anymore.
Oh, that's the
I mean, don't we usually just talk about random stuff during every stream or recording?
Yeah, I know, but like this rant's been like, I don't know.
I know there's probably something for me to read here, but
what was this?
I don't fucking know.
fuck
Oh,
it.
okay.
I'll get back to you when I figure out
The fourth.
You should say
The fourth.
was with him. Oh, it's awful.
Second, third.
What do you think you're doing?
His head on that one, the one that's on the floor. It's
Tiati Mundi.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's just the way he is.
that's quite the shape.
Fun fact, he's like the most hated Jedi.
Is he?
Well, the second most hated. Well, the most hated Jedi on the the most hated Jedi on the Council. There we go. Because the thing about a Jedi is that you can't have like any love interests, right? Meanwhile, this man Tiati Mundi, not Kiadi Mundi. Meanwhile, this man Kiadi Mundi has like multiple wives.
Oh,
Who was that? Pauline. Oh, you didn't see the new Donkey Kong game?
where's she?
I didn't know that the redhead character from Triple Z was deaf.
Well, that's what people are
think.
assuming.
But
I didn't know she had a hearing aid on her ear.
the thing with Miyabi is what's puzzling to me, unless I'm
Like,
fucking.
hold on, what gives away
This is
that
a conversation
she's
I don't
like?
know if we're ready to have on stream. I know, because I get the feeling that I get the feeling that it's.
We'll get backlash for it.
I don't think this is one that we should have on stream.
If Nazir were here,
Now, there's a different story, and you know that.
Yeah, but you also know he could also be
So,
logical with this
I'm
type
not.
of stuff.
So I'm gonna say, just proceed with caution on what you're about to say.
All I want to know is how are they dictating that she's autistic? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know what about Miyabi says to them that she's autistic.
Yeah, Pauline. Younger Pauline. Yeah, she's 13. In this game, in the Donkey Kong game.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think it's just like how she reacts to certain things. Like she takes like specific jokes a bit seriously.
Who, Miyabi?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, Miyabi is just a calm person, period. So just because you're calm about a whole bunch of stuff means that you're autistic?
Okay, Kalal?
Was that a bit? Was that a?
No, I'm just.
Don't worry, we'll be off the internet soon.
Was that one that could kick us off the internet?
It's like, don't worry, guys. We only have a few minutes. Fred's like, don't worry, guys. We got like 2 more years of this shit. Don't worry.
Kalal, don't worry. It's gonna be fine. We're all gonna die.
Oh man.
Can't cancel us.
Oh! Fuck!
Are you good?
Twitter refresh shit, and I hate that so much.
Obviously,
I'm gonna fight the Sonic fan base.
What happened now?
Obviously, we know Sugar is blind.
Yes.
Obviously.
Well,
I'll let you go into it.
I want to say she's somewhat like Daredevil in her blindness.
Well, yeah, because that thing's how she can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is like she's either blind like Daredevil or blind like Neo from the Matrix. For those who
Never
don't,
seen the Matrix.
exactly, I'm about to explain it right now. For those who don't know, because I never saw the Matrix, at some point, the main antagonist, I forget the agent's
You
name.
see that black guy with the glasses?
No, that's Morpheus.
Ah. Continue.
I feel so upset.
Why is this taking so long?
The black guy. No, that's alright.
I don't know why I thought the fucking. See, you know what's so weird when I think about him from the Matrix. I think of what's his face from Lilo and Stitch.
Cobra Bubbles?
I'm sorry. And, yeah,
Because they're black, okay. I hate this.
I was gonna say it's because they're bald, but okay.
To make it even worse.
Guys, don't worry.
A few more years and we're done.
2 years, 12 months, and 6 days.
That's very specific. At 12 p.m.
That's the derailed doomsday.
5 seconds after midnight hit. What is going on with this loading screen?
If your game crashed, I'm gonna crash out on you. Well,
why on me?
Okay, wait, okay.
Back to the Matrix.
Yes.
Agent Smith, that's his name. At some point, Agent Smith infects one of the Finally, fuck me. All right, so Agent Smith infects one of the people, one of the humans that, you know, that gets unplugged from the Matrix. And so, in doing that, during a fight with Neo in real life, he ends up blinding Neo, and because of that, Neo ends up seeing things digitally in the real world. So it's like he sees everything in like green squares and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like he sees things not as I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, but instead he sees people by the polygons that make them the shape that they are.
Yeah.
So I want to say that's the type of way that she's blind.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was
Not exactly like that. Like she's not seeing everybody as polygons, but like something similar.
It's the thing on her face, her eyes that.
Going back to the Matrix. Do you want to know 2 things about the Matrix?
What?
Well, first off, the movie came out the same year we were all born, 99.
Yes.
And the movie was
Specifically The Matrix Reloaded, I want to say. Which was the first one.
And the movie was directed by the Wachowskis sisters.
Yes.
Brothers. Well, they're trans.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who, if you don't know, they also directed Speed Racer.
Yes.
I want to say that at some point I was told that the Wachowskis transitioned, but I don't talk about the Wachowskis at all that much. Like
when I think Wachowski, I think Tom Wachowski. Wow, way to taunt! Get killed.
Fucking, did you just emote on me?
Yeah, so we were talking about
motherfucker?
the new girl with the Tanuki.
Yeah.
With the red hair.
So, yeah. I keep... What's it called? I don't talk about the Wachowskis at all. Like, I rarely talk about them. This is one of the very few times that I do. But
different things. And
I forget that they transitioned at one point.
Into our different animals.
What?
One of them. And then the Donkey Kong game that we're getting, but it's supposed to, you can be a zebra and also run on water.
Wait, what?
So,
wait,
tell
what?
me,
What happened? What's going on?
Donkey Kong can run on water, but Sonic can't.
What? In what way does that make sense?
I'm starting to get that feeling that people. What?
I hear a new apprentice.
Yoda's holding them up by using the Force.
Okay. I'm starting to get the feeling that they don't play the game.
and then like no, because you also like, it's like people bring up you can do it in Unleashed, but you can't. That was 17 years ago. You can't do it in Frontiers. He can still run on water. It's like because they did this.
He did it in Advance 3 as well.
He did it in the fucking movie.
Exactly.
But it's like, he hasn't done it since that was 7 years. He can't do it in Frontiers and all that. Just because they're so salty.
Just
that,
because. Oh my god.
They haven't done it recently.
I swear to everything goes back to what I was saying about people don't actually fucking watch.
Mania
shit.
Isn't the latest game either. It's like he doesn't run on water anymore. I was like, he can still do it.
It's not. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna give a good example.
He's also that person also shows us the most toxic person. One of the many toxic people in his family.
What's it called? I'm gonna give an example right now. about showing that Sonic can run on water, right?
I mean, there's no need for examples because we already mentioned Advanced, Unleashed.
Yeah, before the
Mania.
Here's the thing, though, for the smooth-brained people that, like, I'm not gonna give an example about Sonic running on water. I'm going to say something that I'm going to give I'm gonna give a comparison about how relevant it is that Sonic can run on water. Like, it's obvious that Sonic can run on water, but why do... It's like, it doesn't matter that much.
In the back of our heads, we think he's fast, so we could go. You don't need...
Just a person that's so smooth after all this time.
What's it called? Remember Clothes Beam from Dragon Ball?
Yes.
How many times do they use it in Dragon Ball? Not that many times at all. Like, before Piccolo used it in the Cell Games arc, they used it in... Piccolo gave clothes to Gohan in the Gohan training arc for the Saiyan Saga. So basically, they don't use it at all whatsoever.
It's just there.
Exactly, it's there. But then again, it doesn't... Close Beam does not fucking matter at all.
Well, of course it doesn't. It's cool.
Yeah, and we know that it exists.
It exists, so that's
but it doesn't need to be shown.
It doesn't.
Much like the fact of Sonic running on water. It's not necessary. It's not...
Looks like your friend here needs some
Oh, this is the song for Anakin versus Obi-Wan. It's because the Anakin versus Obi-Wan fight is happening as this fight is happening. But yeah, Close Beam in Dragon Ball to me is like showing Close Beam in Dragon Ball for me is like them showing that Sonic could run on water. It's not that important to show. You know what I mean? Or not that it's not that important to show.
It don't need to be shown so often.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That it's not relevant enough to have that it has to be shown.
You know, on this topic, because we know that in Sonic 4, he's gonna be in New York, right?
Really? Oh yeah.
But we don't know, like,
And I thought about this in my head, and I'd pass out if this happened in the fucking movie. Like, imagine like Sonic is running on that body of water in Queens, and in the background is the fucking Rockaway bridge, and on the bridge is the fucking R211. I'd faint. I'd fucking.
And then Eggman destroys the train.
He destroys the R211.
Oh, bro, what is it with multiple forms of media nowadays? Just yeah.
It sells. It sells.
Like, bro, Kalal had a
I'm
stroke.
waiting for a TV tropes page on it.
Like, Kalal had a stroke during the second Sonic movie when they destroyed that train.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Fucking CSX and shit. Why not Norfolk Southern? Like, I'm just asking. I'm just curious.
This is just
I'm gonna fix it. Any more rants? Ooh, hello. I know this artist.
Yeah, me too. It starts with an L and then it's also going to be.
Thanks. I don't know.
I thought you knew the name of the artist.
No, I know this artist by the art style. I don't know the name.
Can I say that? Don't say the name.
If we could say, well, I don't know if we've said.
Oh, okay, Lineberger.
Oh, like, okay. That's tame.
Yeah.
It's like us talking about what's your face?
I fucking knew it.
Nice one. Fuck you.
I was gonna say no. It was Divs or Derpexion.
Derpexion.
Derpexion, yes.
How am I getting up there, bro? If I can't even jump there, how am I gonna get there?
Yeah.
No, I know this artist.
I have to ask this question every time I'm on Pinterest now. Is this a? And I ask myself, is this AI? Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful.
Careful, SpongeBob. Oh.
Anakin vs. Obi-Wan is my favorite fight scene in all of Star Wars.
That's it. We installed an override into all
where
technology
is
in
it
the
going?
Senate, just in case the worst happened.
Oh, there we go. So you were saying, so low poly is the aesthetic of music, or just the?
No, not the music. It's just the visual aesthetic.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was
Like Halo 1.
Right, I thought it was.
We're going more PlayStation.
I mean, Halo 1 ain't really that low.
We're talking about like PlayStation 1.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
The first Tomb Raider. The first Tomb Raider trilogy. The PS1 Spider-Man game.
It's the sidekick.
It is the sidekick. I just want a sidekick to have just like that, and none of them.
I just got
I'm
Anakin.
curious about the sidekick. Hold up. Side.
Do I have it? I don't.
What, sidekick?
No, as
I feel like I would be Kalal's sidekick. I mean, I am yours pretty much.
If you know what we're talking about.
no, we're talking about the actual phone.
The phone?
Yeah.
I forgot that there was a phone called the Sidekick.
Don't.
I forgot that existed. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up.
I was saying,
Is that? Hold up. Isn't that? Yo, when Fred showed me that picture, I wanted to say that one model of the PSP.
the Go?
Yeah.
They featured a sidekick in Def Jam for New York, and I'll always remember that. It looks weird with the fucking drop downs.
Yeah.
It looks so much like a computer operating system with that. It looks a little weird. The raccoon holder.
Hey, look. AOL Instant Messages.
Wow.
I feel old.
Unk status.
Yep.
You know, it's funny. I saw the original trailer for Splatoon on the Wii U.
10 years ago.
10 years.
What the fuck? Look at that.
Yeah. So I got that's weird. So
I'll be back. Give me 1 sec.
May I
on
have,
the cutscene.
may I have something to drink?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah, you dead. Ah, you dead.
Into exile. I must go.
Kill yourself?
You can't kill yourself. You should kill yourself now. Yeah. So
If anyone knows where Anakin
Tony
is,
Stark.
Hey, what's he doing here?
Tony Stark makes you feel he's a cool exec, but the heart of steel. It's just so place, and it's like this life is the man. Amazing armor, that Iron Man. Yeah, so in my folder for Pokemon, I got subfolders here for other Pokemon, and this is how I keep them all organized because that. So yeah, I got all this. Oh. So, what do we do for this stream?
They should still be in their chambers.
We'll be
Be
back.
watchful. There could be danger around every corner.
Yeah.
I don't want to live anymore.
Wait. You did that just to die.
Yeah.
You want it?
So uncivilized.
We'll be right back. I mean, we'll be right. We'll be right back. Yeah, no, the DJ started playing the song, and then he was like, everybody knows this dance move. Let me see you do it. And then everybody just started doing the gritty, and I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Okay, there are the dark rain clouds.
Oh, yeah, they're right
Alright,
there.
we're back.
Hi.
Thank you for being patient with us. If you've stayed this...
I can't read what Techno said, but you should have stayed. I'm gonna let you read that one.
Let me see it.
You read that when you get the chance. You read that when you get the chance.
Oh, hey, it's Leia's adopted dad.
My portable charger.
You plug this in, sir.
No. No, I don't want to. Hopefully we're all ranted out. I mean, we did have some rants off camera.
I think we have it out of our system now, right?
Hopefully, just don't go on Twitter. Don't go on Instagram, and don't go on YouTube.
Well, I'm going on Twitter and
Get the fuck off Twitter.
I'm going on Pinterest.
Pinterest too.
Yeah, that's it.
Pokemon. How many Pokemon do you have?
It's a lot.
I'm keeping the same artist.
688. No, wait. 33. 33, thingies. Columns. Yeah, Zealous Zone 0. Pilgrim. I'm gonna take this out. Because first of all, this is in the wrong one, and also AI. Also, this too. This does not belong here. Belongs in Zenless Zone 0. I have my order egg priority folder at the bottom.
Ew.
You to Wonder Egg?
Yeah.
The ending specifically.
I see something on the window. I can't tell if it's like rain or
I
not.
hope that's not rain.
But it's definitely going to rain soon.
What's that?
I don't know. Think!
Suicide.
He's constipated.
Dudes. Yeah.
What?
I like how it's just one picture so far.
And it's like,
Fucking lost. Oh my god.
you're gonna die though.
I got
Rock and Ferrari. I got C-Sphere.
I got topography.
I remember I took topography class. I passed that with flying colors.
And how do you fail topography?
How do you feel lunch?
Nah, if I heard that somebody failed lunch, I'm gonna ask what the fuck.
Oh yeah, I think there's a game that has a really cool aesthetic that I keep saying. I think it's called Wipeout.
For PSP, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the aesthetic is nice. The gameplay, it's F-Zero.
Very much. But look, it's so cool. I like the fonts and the little logos and everything.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Hey, 3PO.
That boy ain't right.
Who? 3PO?
Yeah. Let's go with that. In fact, you know what? Whatever happened to Wipeout?
Yes. At some point, John Cena was hosting it.
Not that Wipeout.
I should have been more specific. That was my fault. That was my fault. I said that.
Whatever happened to Wipeout? At some point, John Cena. I should have been more specific.
That was my fault. I should have expected.
Wipeout Pure. It's essentially F-Zero. I was F1.
Isn't it also on the PS1?
I believe so.
Oh, well, that was a nice save. Wow, what a save.
Padme, do you know where Anakin is?
Yeah, Wipeout XL.
Palpatine is the Sith Lord we've been looking for. Anakin became his new
Bring back F-Zero.
I don't
Let's
believe
bring
you.
that Wipeout.
I must find
Then
him.
again, I don't know how many he's working on, unfortunately.
There is still good
You
in
know,
him.
like, hey,
I know it.
remember Wipeout? What?
Anakin told me he was going to Mustafar. We need to find him before Obi-Wan.
Dear.
I've requested
That cake
my
is
ship
falling
be
apart,
prepared
yeah.
for takeoff.
Yeah, that's Padme's pregnant
If
cake.
what Master Kenobi says is true, may I suggest we leave this in the capable hands of the Jedi?
No.
Yeah.
I have to speak to Anakin
I
myself.
guess being a nerd is cool now.
I mean, since the late 2010s, that's been happening.
It's been a little weird because it's like nerds and
Back during the 2000s, and then, like, for the people...
Yo, bro, in the 2000s,
What happened?
what happened?
no, I don't know why I find that funny that they had to emphasize that. Like when they said Padme, they said in quotation marks, pregnant. Okay.
But yeah, during the 90s, like, if you're a nerd, it's like, look at you.
90s,
Dwarf with the
2000s.
big
And then-
glasses.
And then, like, you watch... I remember it was like, oh, you watch anime and stuff? Like, what a loser. And then nowadays, it's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's like the
Okay,
switch up
hang
is...
on.
Are your dad's glasses? Like,
Hang on. Yeah.
Cookie?
Yes. Like back then, being a nerd was just, you know,
A reason to get bullied.
a reason to get bullied. Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, you play video
Fucking
games?
coconut head.
Fucking
These
Riley
days, I
haircut.
kind of feel like you have the people who fake play video games and then those who actually play video games.
Yeah.
Like that person who had a Switch controller, and there's clearly a PS5.
Like you have the people who buy consoles and stuff just to play like basketball and sports games, or like
Wait, what?
you have people that buy consoles for like sports games, and then you
Oh,
have
shit.
those who buy consoles for just Call of Duty. And
So
then,
pretty much the stereotypes are like, oh, let's play these two games. Like,
yeah, it's like they buy consoles just to play one game.
I hear the rain. Oh.
Oh shit. Yo, Fred, gotta walk home in that shit.
I'm calling a fucking Uber. Well, it depends on how long this shit's gonna last.
Yeah. It'll be over soon.
Ball sacks, dude.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Being a nerd is cool now.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's like the people, like Alex said, it's like they just have, here's this console.
Or you have those who just play Fortnite.
Okay.
They think about how many. I don't want to be.
Or just Battle
I don't
Royale
want to
stuff.
be that guy who sounds like stereotype. But it's like, oh, the female streamers will play this one specific game, either Fortnite, Call of Duty, or other X game.
And
Hello,
then,
KT.
and then you have,
watching the stream.
Yo KT, what's up?
I need to ask you a question, KT. The UB, what was it? The U18B. Is that in the game, like off, like from like just like stock game, like not from the download station? I hope
What?
so. Like,
Oh.
is a locomotive called the U18B. I hope it is.
And then you have other people who get multiple different types of games.
That's so cool.
What?
Look at this fucking suit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's worth busting a nut over. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
oh god.
It's so fucking cool, yo.
And then you have those who buy specific types of games. They play a whole bunch of stuff, but they have a thing that is their bread and butter. Cloud plays Cloud plays different types of games, but his bread and butter is racing sims.
Yeah. Like, I don't... Yeah.
Or like me, like I like platformers. I play other games, but I'm mostly a platformer guy.
I have a very wide variety of stuff that I play, but horror games
Yeah, that's what
are
he
my
said. It's
thing.
like you play a bunch of games, but we have a specific game we excel at.
I pretty much.
And then when we're all together, we kind of suck it. We suck. We don't function as a unit.
I think. God, no! I didn't want it to be a download station only engine. What is the U18?
Pretty much. What I buy my console for.
What the fuck was that? No, Peter's left.
Is when I buy my console, I buy almost every type of game for it. Every single genre.
Black people.
See, now the thing is that if I get a PSP, I'm iffy on it because I don't know if there's any games that I want.
I already showed Kalel. I sent it in the chat about lists of games. Like there are some games I actually don't want to buy, so I think I'm good. It's also like just because I do want to get a PSP and an iPad, an iPod Nano 2nd gen. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like
I was so worried about you.
iPod Nano 2nd gen.
Like the thing is
Nobody
that
said you had turned to the dark
the
side.
2 games I can see myself getting. Oh, that one. The 2 that I can see myself.
Was right.
The 2 games I can see myself buying for the PSP would probably be Ridge Racer and
Bro.
damn.
If you're not with me, then you're my
Yeah, the 2
enemy.
games I can see myself buying for the PSP. I haven't decided yet, but
Only a Sith.
one of
is
the
an
Ridge Racer games,
I would do
that's
that
1, and then 2 was Ace Combat.
We'll try.
But
Like-
outside of that, I don't know.
It's like one of you don't want to buy a thing for one
Batman.
console.
Yeah, I don't want to buy a console, a $100 console for 2 games.
I remember back when like Generations was coming out, I was like, oh, I want to buy but I don't want to buy for one console. And after that, I looked up a bunch of other games like this SpongeBob game, Portal 2, and a bunch of other games that are on the 360. I was like, oh, cool, I'm good. Because there's a bunch of other games to play. Granted, my 360 game collection isn't the biggest. I think out of all the game collections, it's like my Switch is probably the most games I have for a console.
I wonder if
Both physical and digital. Other than that, that's it.
I think I
think the second place is like probably my DS collection.
like I know I have games for my Switch, but I only play like 2, which is Splatoon and Mario Kart. I don't touch anything else.
To be fair though, it's one of those things where because Pokemon, I played it and I got my.
what the fuck are you two doing here?
Techno says Tanabe pregnant.
And then he put L.
L. You know, I was expecting him to say like Katie Walters and then like in quotation marks pregnant.
Actually, hold on, wait a minute.
Sorry. You say wow. Don't look at me. Go find KT and you go fight with him like this, like fucking
Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Anakin and fucking Obi-Wan.
Best fight in the whole series, in my opinion.
Pregnant.
What the fuck?
Dun, 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 dun.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, no!
Why did you click it?
You clicked it!
No, I didn't.
Your finger touched it!
You did it. I was like this.
My
happened?
finger
What
was
is going on, bro?
I used my thumb. My thumb was down here, ready to get off, and you clicked
didn't
on.
touch it.
He clicked on pregnant Sonic.
You clicked on it.
My thumb was at the bottom.
It was right here.
No!
Right there. Yes.
No! Look, I was holding it, and it was back here, Mister. You clicked on.
Fucking pregnant Katie Walters.
Christmas is ruined.
May. It's June.
Prince Road.
You're not gonna go.
Who cares?
Ball sack shit.
Anyways,
What?
About?
Oh yeah.
PS2.
Oh yeah. Games. Okay, so
But you won't be
Pokemon. Like I've had my share of Pokemon, but I don't go back to let's say Sword and Shield because I already did what I needed to do in that game, and pretty much done. Smash Bros. Me and Glow talked about this.
Oh yeah,
We played Smash Bros.
We played the fuck out of Smash Bros,
And
bro.
then after a while,
then it stops.
the only times we play Smash Bros. What the fuck? He worked quick.
Disney Pixar is pregnant too.
What the fuck?
Who's the dad? Not Alex.
I don't wear glasses, bro.
Yo, you should tell it. You don't wear glasses. So the baby.
That's the baby.
Oh right, she wears glasses.
That's the baby. Never.
Because eyesight is genetic.
Alex. That's the baby. Alex, listen to me. Never reproduce.
Fuck off.
Anyways, yeah.
Back to what I was saying.
Whether you need glasses is genetic.
Shut up.
Bite me.
Not so. Smash. The only time I play Smash Bros is if we're at like a friend's place or a party thing. If it's one of those party games, either Mario Kart or Smash Bros. That's the only time I play Smash Bros. Other than that, I don't find myself taking out my copy of Ultimate to play.
Yeah.
You know, it's very rare. And if I do, it's probably just gonna be a match between me and my brother. Heck, if I do play Smash Bros, I'm probably gonna go back to Brawl on the Wii. But yeah, I don't play Smash Bros as much, and you know, there's some games.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember Fred and I playing Ultimate online with each other in 2020, and my Joy-Con was drifting so fucking horribly.
I remember when we played the Smash Bros. That was on the Wii U and 3DS and 2DS. And Alice came over and we played it, and this dude spilled ginger ale on my floor. I'll
Because
never fucking forget that.
I was laughing at something, and so I did a spit
it on my
take.
floor. You spilled it on my floor. I think you also dumped it in a cup too. Can you stop?
I was gonna say. So yeah, it's like
You had a stroke.
there's some games where it's like, okay, if I completed them, I don't find myself like going back to them. Other than Breath of the Wild, I completed that game. I haven't gotten back to Breath of the Wild since. You know, there's some
I haven't
games.
found my. Never mind.
Well,
What I was about to say is supposedly a cardinal sin to many.
Okay.
yeah, it's like.
I made the circle, bro. Whatever. I made the shape.
It's worth, but I got coded. Like, I would say the one game I've been replaying recently is Ridge Racer. Mainly because that game basically has a high replayability because it has 300 cars in a PS1 game.
I think that's another thing about it's like how much we like the game and replayability for that specific game. You know, like Sonic Media. That's the, out of that game. That's the most hours I have. Like a bunch, like 200 plus hours on that game on the Switch. Which, you know, I bring that up, and also like Persona. There's more hours for people who play Persona.
What I'm about to say will come as a shock to nobody, but
I am not the father.
shut the fuck up. Alright, what I'm about to say will come as a shock to nobody, but I have lost count of how many times I've played Titanfall 2. Who the fuck are you guys?
It's the Royal Fan community.
And you chose C-3PO to fight them?
You know, it's on the topic of Katie Walters, and I promise it's not bad, Alex. I realized this. I think this is the first time that we've actually like had a picture of Katie Walters on the gaming channel. Like we actually like showed her off
When?
for Ridge Racer. I don't know if you saw the layout for it. But
Oh, that I thought that. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw that, I thought it was supposed to. You know what? Saying this out loud makes me feel like it's stupid.
Say it.
When I first saw that, I thought it was supposed to be like Nagase or something.
well, it's Katie Walters, but she's wearing
Nagase's outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was drawn this way.
Oh,
Hold on, let me see it again.
what?
Give it a second. See, this is the layout for it.
Oh, 100%. I thought that was Nagase.
It's like I said, if she was. No, I can't say that. Never mind.
Katie without glasses.
And Japanese.
Imperial glasses. I never drop over glasses.
That's a detail that Kal-El forgot.
Because I don't want to talk about it. 35-55. Oh wow. Another 3500 R211. And 3556? Question mark? What was that?
Carbon. I like sitting down and playing Carbon. It brings you back to the late 2000s just to play this game. It's nighttime in Carbon. It's the night look in Carbon Canyon. The blue overlay tint over the game.
Yes. What Gran Turismo game was on the PSP? Gran Turismo. Okay. I think I'll probably get that one too.
They have two. They have Carbon and they have freaking the Carbon game on the PSP.
So,
What is it? Yeah.
what's it called? I'm going to say, I'm going to give the incorrect name to the people that I'm going to be talking about. It's people we know. So I was talking to D earlier today, right?
Chancellor Palpatine is evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then you are lost.
So I was talking to D earlier, right?
Yes.
And they were at the video games trading post with their boyfriend, right? And so I was like, I came to find out that they were at video games trading post because I was like, what are you guys doing? So then he was like, oh, we're just at video games trading post looking for like a very heavy ask. I was like, how heavy of an ask is it? So he was like, a game that was only released in Japan. I said, oh, okay, where'd you guys go to find it? He was like, oh, we went to video games trading post. I was like, oh, okay. That's where I got my copy of Mother 3. He's like, no way, you have it? I was like, yeah. He was like, my search for the game is over.
I have a genuine question about the Mother Earthbound franchises.
Okay.
Because I've always depicted that game to be very popular and stuff, but Chris says that the game was just. Yeah.
He said the game is boring. I haven't played it. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks eh.
It's turn-based, right?
I think this turn based. Yeah.
Have to end like this, Anakin.
It's funny. I also watched the lore of
My introduction to Ness and Lucas was Smash Brawl.
Yeah, me too.
I think everyone. And it was like when I heard about the 3, like who?
The fuck? Mitosis.
People have a lot of free time on their hands, huh?
They really do.
A bit too much free time, if we're being honest with you.
Oh, another game we're gonna have to do this.
Oh, I didn't know that they had that.
I have the game for the Wii.
What?
Denise the Further Across the Second Dimension.
I forgot that
I
existed.
was like, oh, I want to add that.
Yeah, that's new, bro. You Zuha?
Huh?
We'll probably butchered that.
I butchered it
harder than
Chris Brown did to stop the yard.
Alright.
I thought we were done with that. You know what?
Don't call it a comeback. Say stun seed backwards.
Huh?
You can't trick me, KC. You tried it.
Say what backwards?
Stun seed.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
It was funny. I saw. Oh.
You were the chosen one.
I hate you. I don't know why in my head is just the blooper. He's like, oh, I hate you.
Yeah.
don't know why I laugh. This is a fucking. I got my fucking legs and arms cut off. Oh, I hate you.
Oh, I hate you.
He's still alive.
Getting him with fishing hooks is
Welcome,
disrespectful.
welcome to Legos.
Babies.
She's carrying twins.
How does?
Luke
They're
and
born
Leia.
Football here.
They should be. My wife and I will take the girl
And what of the boy?
to Tatooine. To his family. Send him.
Where is Padme?
I'm afraid she is no more. You did not know the strength of your own anger.
When you put your pants on backwards.
Yeah.
I don't understand that, but yeah, sure.
Put your pants on back.
I did that at one point. I got
you did.
pissed. I got so pissed, bro.
you have.
I got so mad.
Alex, when you say things like I put on my pants backwards, I'm like, yeah,
That sounds like
I
you.
can see it happening.
Yeah.
Techno says, bald Anakin. Oh, I hate you. Yeah.
Alright.
No.
So that is our playthrough of the Skywalker Saga.
So that's it?
Yeah.
So we're done?
Yeah.
Oh,
Huzzah!
I told you.
oh, we completed a stream.
Holy
We
shit.
completed the series.
Holy. Woo!
Oh man!
Wow. Okay, I'll get the
Sure.
champagne.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did it. Come on. Yeah.
long.
Oh
Wow.
my God! His pants are so sweaty.
We had the Blasio. It was rough shit, but we got derailed.
We did it.
Wow. We had de Blasio, we had Cuomo, we have Hochul now. But man,
We finally did it.
I'm gonna get drunk tonight. Wow, I can't believe we did it, guys. I'm so proud of us.
Now what?
If you enjoyed this stream, please be sure to like, comment. If you enjoyed this stream, please be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Zach_and_Night Eagle.
Yes.
And join us in the Discord server. Link will be in the description below. If you have enjoyed it, if we made you laugh, alright, alright.
It's Johnny. Yeah, I want fucking Melvin Johnson doing that dance. No, Ron. This was Ron.
Ron.
What's that dance movie even called?
If we made you laugh in this stream or anything else we do, please be sure to join us in the voice chat on Discord, because most likely we'll make you laugh there too. Follow us on TikTok as well at Zach and Night Eagle.
Yeah.
And
You have it.
yeah, if you have it. And with that,
I found it by typing in white guy dance. There's no other way for me to do it.
I was thinking that if you type in white guy dance, you'll get the fucking white Obama.
To be fair, when I tried to find a specific dance, I typed like that one kid. I typed white kid dance.
And if so, with that being said, stay on the trail, don't get derailed. We'll see you in the next one.